Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Emerald. In the last episode, we had taken on Dewford Gym and we got ourselves a new gym badge, as well as Chicky evolved into Combuskin. So that's super exciting. It was a little bit of a struggle to get past that gym, but we made it. Hopefully in the future gyms, we won't have to take them on twice, because so far we have had to do rematch after rematch. But anyway, today we're going to be going to deliver the letter to Steven, so we do have some objectives. What I'm going to do is, Delilah didn't really get much experience from the gym because she was a normal type and a fighting type gym, so she didn't get a whole lot of opportunity, but we were going to try to level her up a little bit. What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. Just, like, I don't know, take it out and then just wait, yeah. Fisherman Ned sent out Tentacool. This is a new Pokemon we have not yet seen. We can try the Attract method. Delilah is a higher level, so she shouldn't have too much trouble with this guy. At the end of the day, I think it's just a matter of, I know Tentacool is a poison type, so as long as it doesn't, like, poison us by accident, or I guess maybe not by accident, but as long as it doesn't poison us, we should be fine. Alright, so we're on a good thing. I think we have a speed tie here. I don't like that. What do you mean you missed, Delilah? Or does Attract have priority? Because I feel like, besides the Attract, we've... Oh no, I guess there is a speed tie, okay. Alright. Attract is doing its work, although this is definitely not the... not the battle that we kind of needed it to work on. So Delilah grew to level 13, that's good. Plus 2 defense, that's good. Trying to learn Sing. I don't know, I'm not sure I really want to use Sing, because Sing is a pretty low accuracy move. Now, Sleep is powerful, and it definitely would immobilize Pokemon for a few turns, but, like, if I'm losing the 50-50 on Attract, like, I'm not sure I want to rely on Sing, because, like, that's also, like, a 50-50 shot, basically. So I think, honestly, I might skip out on Sing. Yeah, so we're gonna skip Sing. I lost because I'm trying not to go to the washroom. Sure thing, buddy. Now that I think about it, do we have any more? We don't have any. Yeah, okay, that stinks. We don't have any, potions, but I'm gonna just say, Weeball. Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or a stream? Alright, we got Fisherman Elliot, sent out Magikarp. Alright, and this should be pretty much free. Yep. I'm pretty sure this guy only has Magikarp that knows Splash. This is gonna be a very boring fight. Delilah got some EXP. Not a lot. Okay, so this guy does have a Tentacool, so this can get interesting. Level 7 Tentacool, so since we're almost double, there we go. Like, I'm not even gonna waste the time on the Attract because it's, like, almost nothing. Also, the Tentacool gave out, like, triple EXP as the Magikarp, even though it was, like, 3 levels less. That's crazy. And then we have another Magikarp that's not really gonna be doing anything. Okay, then. That's fine. Just burn through my, my PowerPoints. Alright, but this should give us another level up. Alright. So Delilah grew to level 14. And that's great. So Delilah's pretty much catching up. So that is good. Fishing's great, but it's so battling. If you don't mind, can we meet again? Alright, we got some strange man's phone number. Not sure how I feel about, some guy... Oh, Roxanne. Oh, hello, May. This is Roxanne of the Rustboro City. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Alright. So we got Roxanne. Okay. I was wondering how that was gonna work, because we got the nab after we beat Roxanne, so we didn't have her registered. But anyway, that guy, a little weird for giving his phone number out to a child, but okay. Alright, so I just went to the Pokemon Center to heal up just before we go into the cave here. Because this is Granite Cave. Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Steven I think it was, he knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright, but... Well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. And we got HM05, which I believe is going to be Flash. Teach that to move Flash to the Pokemon and use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of caves. But to use it, you need the gym badge from Dewford's Pokemon Gym. Yeah, so this is why we wanted to do the Dewford Gym first. Just because we can't really... I mean, technically I think you can go through the cave, but like, this makes it a lot easier. I'm planning to teach Delilah Flash, just because having accuracy is going to be helpful. I'm going to forget Tail Whip, because I feel like Tail Whip's probably not going to be... I think Growl's probably going to be a little bit more helpful, especially for setting up against Pokemon. So like leading with Delilah, having her use Growl, and then sending in like Lola or Chicky, while we have the opportunity or whatever, so that way they have like kind of a head start. We got an escape rope, which is good. We can use that to instantly escape a cave if we need to. And we have our first encounter in the cave. It is a Makuhita. So, let's see how much... Okay, that's good. I was like, I hope Delilah won't knock it out, because she is like over twice its level. But, that should be fine. So we will catch it, or at least try to. Maybe using Sing would have been nice, because then I could have, like, used it to put it to sleep, and that helps, the catch rate, I believe. So Makuhita's data was added to the Pokédex. We got the Guts Pokemon. It loves to toughen up its body above all else. If you hear quaking rumbles in a cave, it is the sound of Makuhita undertaking strenuous training. I don't know what I normally name a Makuhita. We will name it Harry. Alright. So Harry's in there. So this is where we need to use Flash, because otherwise we can't see. Thank you, Delilah. Still can't see a whole lot. We can't use it again, can we? This is in use already? Okay. I don't remember it restricting your line of sight quite this much, even after using Flash. Another... Alright, it's an Abra. I forgot they were found in this cave. That's okay. So since they only have Teleport, we're just gonna chuck a ball at it and hope it catches. We'll use one of the Great Balls that we've used, that we've acquired. I do not intend on using an Abra, but, you know, just catch it for posterity's sake, you know? A Pokemon that sleeps 18 hours a day. Observation revealed that it uses Teleport to change its location once every hour. Alright, so we'll use it, I have an idea, I think you spell it like this. Yuri? We'll name him after Yuri Geller, because I remember that was like a controversial point or something with Alakazam and Abra. Since they bend the spoons, and Yuri Geller was like, yo, that's my thing, or something like that, I think. Thankfully, since we can see, we can actually navigate this cave fairly efficiently. We do have... We don't have Rock Smash, we have Cut, I forgot. So we cannot break these rocks. We found an Everstone, okay. I was not really expecting that to be a thing, but it was just kind of there, and it looked a little bit different, so I was like, sure, let me check it. We do have a new Pokemon here, another new Pokemon, Aaron. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Aaron is something of a fan favorite. We'll use Flash to lower its accuracy, and then I'm going to send in Lola to try to weaken it a little bit, just because yeah. And then I'll do a Growl just to kind of soften it up a little bit. Alright, so that reduces our accuracy, which is fine. We'll send in Lola. Hopefully Lola won't kill it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just try to soften it up just a little bit. And if it does hurt itself, it's really not going to do a whole lot of damage. We deal like maybe 1 point of damage. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to use one more Confusion. Please don't crit. Okay. So now that we're in the yellow, we can try to catch it. We'll use a Pokeball first. No! Hurt yourself again? Okay, that's fine. You know what, we'll use another Great Ball, just because I don't know what exactly the catch rates are on these things, but, yeah. Like, I don't know with the Pokeballs. The Pokeballs, once you start getting past the second gym, I think the Pokeballs start getting a little iffy, even at low health. A Pokemon that is clad in steel armor. A new suit of armor is made when it evolves. The old discarded armor is salvaged as metal for making iron products. That thing is over 100 pounds, despite being a foot tall. What do I want to name this thing? We will be incredibly, Aaron the Aaron. We'll be incredibly creative. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I have sort of planned out my Pokemon team for a... I have my team planned out, but the thing is, I actually have, like, one slot kind of flexible that I haven't really made a full decision on, like, what Pokemon I want to be the last one. And Aaron was something that one of my friends suggested based on my team composition. But he's kind of into competitive Pokemon, so, you know, he probably is thinking a lot more metagame than I am, even though this is, you know, a children's game, which, despite the fact that I've been struggling with a little bit, you know, given the gym leaders, but, you know, it was, seriously, stop! Stop! There we go. Please take it out. 6 levels higher. Okay. Thank gosh. But Aaron, make a long story short, Aaron was something that was on the list for that final slot, so, you know, if any of you have opinions, I'd be happy to hear them. Alright, we're just gonna run from that battle, because I don't feel like dealing with Wild Makihita. They're not going to be good EXP. Oh! Here we have a new Pokemon. Well, new one that we've seen in the wild, actually. This is a Geodude, which we saw at Roxanne's gym. Electricity's power was weakened, even though that doesn't really matter because it's a ground type anyway, and it can't be hit by electric type attacks. Let's switch out to Lola. Also, what's his face? Doug has an item. Okay. So that should be low enough. Hopefully just a regular Pokeball will catch it, 'cause I don't want to be using up all of my Great Balls, especially on Pokemon that I have no interest in actually using. There we go. Geodude was caught! It climbs mountains path using only the power of its arms. Because they look just like boulders lining path, hikers may step on them without noticing. Yep. We'll name you... Geo. We'll name you Geo. Alright, this is the exit to the cave. My name is Steven. That's a very weird thing to say just upon meeting someone, like someone coming up behind you being like, my name is Steven. No, you're not gonna be surprised at all. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? And we handed over the letter. You have been served. Your court date is the 14th. Okay, thank you. You went through all of this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. And we put away TM47 in the pocket. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénavs. And we registered Steven in the Pokénav. Now, I've got to hurry along. Alright, that's it. That's cool. Let's grab this item from Doug. I don't want to give, I want to take. Would it be cool if it was a rare candy? It's an X attack. Womp womp. I feel like I think there's another Pokemon in this cave that we have not yet seen, so I want to try to encounter it before we go, but at the same time, I don't know what the encounter rates are, and, like, it's not a Pokemon that I plan on using, so, like, yeah, I don't know. We'll switch over to Lola. We'll leave with her, even though technically now that I think about it, the Pokemon cannot actually, be hurt by Delilah or, neither Delilah nor Lola can really do much against it, now that I think about it, but it's whatever. Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, so we actually have a new Pokemon here. This is not the Pokemon that I was trying to, catch earlier. This is a Zubat. I don't think have we seen one of these before? I think we might have seen one from, like, a Team Aqua run. I can't remember at this point. But yeah. This is also not the Pokemon that I was looking for, which is really weird that we actually haven't even seen Zubat up to this point. Because, like, Zubat are notorious in Pokemon for being, like, the annoying encounter in, like, caves. That, like, it's always Zubats. So it's really strange that we haven't actually seen one up to this point. But we got Zubat. So, yeah. While living in pitch-black caverns, their eyes gradually grew shut and deprived them of vision. They use ultrasonic waves to detect obstacles. We will nickname it, yep, Patricia. Which, this is not the Pokemon that I was looking for, but that is one that we have not yet encountered. I'm gonna keep looking for, like, maybe, like, another minute or so, and if not, then womp womp. Okay, so I used an escape rope, and I escaped the cave. I could not find the Pokemon that I was looking for, which, really, I don't care about all too much, because it is not a Pokemon that I plan on using. I'm sure it'll show up in some point. Maybe we'll have to take a trip back here to kind of look for more Pokemon. Who knows? But anyway, we delivered the letter to Steven, so this seems like a good stopping point. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we continue on. I think we'll be heading to Slateport next time. I think that's the next step on our journey, so I will see you guys then.